Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough. Little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Here we are on Friday, the 31st.
I thought you were going to say 13th.
And it is episode 17 and we come to you guys today with a bunch of good topics.
Yeah, there's lots of shit going on in the world.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Some
Starting
messed up stuff.
with the pandemic, epidemic,
we're all going to die, mate.
coronavirus.
We're all going to die.
We're fucked.
Yeah, I'm sick of the corona jokes.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Oh, down a beer. I've got
Down a
coronavirus.
corona.
Yeah, fuck off.
It's I
Absolutely
checked
ridiculous.
this morning, it's at like 10,000 now.
10,000 infected, right. And there's been, I don't know, what, 10 deaths or something?
It's 200, bro.
Really? Okay. You see in
there's
China...
There's heaps not obviously accounted for yet as well.
Yeah.
You know?
You see they're building a hospital in 7 days in China.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. But apparently people have been dying building it because they got so many people building it and like they're basically slaves.
Safety measures, it would be zero.
They're getting paid fuck all. And
just get it done.
They're all dying.
$2 an hour.
People are dropping like flies. It's ridiculous.
That probably doesn't help for the virus spread as well.
No way.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Because then
It's
the
pretty
animals...
scary though.
Yeah.
Spreading everywhere too.
Uh-huh. You said you saw a movie that was very similar
Yeah,
to
called
this.
Contagion.
Yeah.
Got Matt Damon in it.
Right.
Pretty cool movie. Very, very similar. Like
Okay,
it seems to be like it's like the
movies
it's
come
like
to life.
coronavirus saw the movie
Yeah.
and thought, yeah,
The virus or the movie.
yeah,
did it.
100%,
Yeah.
bro. Well, like because in the movie they reckon it might come from a bat, coronavirus, and it comes from a bat. In the movie, it gets picked up in a meat place in a market in Asia, and that's where they think it happened.
Yeah, they said like a little boy ate a bat or something. I don't
Disgusting. They're filthy over there, their markets, though, in
Disgusting.
China.
Like, why?
Inhumane, bro. They're animals with that stuff.
I get like we've seen Hamish and Andy eat big spiders,
No, they're
tarantulas
eating,
and
there's-
stuff.
Like, there'd be, if you look, I guarantee their fish markets and meat would just be disgusting,
Dirty.
bro.
They sell dog.
No health and hygiene, just blood. Oh.
They eat bats. They eat anything, man.
They're a different fucking breed over there, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Honestly.
How was your week?
Been a bit low. I don't know why.
What,
It's been a
just
weird week.
Self-esteem wise, or
No, just like tired. And I think
Yeah.
because Australia Day was on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
a big night, you start Monday's like a recovery, so you just start the
Yeah.
week off wrong.
You start off a bit sluggish,
Yeah.
bit slow.
That's how I was feeling. So that's
Yeah.
how I've been feeling all week.
Yeah. So Australia Day, good day for you.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Seasons, so it was all right.
Wonderful.
Worked out well. Not bad. You?
Yeah, mine was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Stayed home, just wasn't in the right mental headspace.
Yeah.
So yeah, Australia Day was pretty shitty for me.
Depressed, clinically?
Oh, not clinically. Haven't been diagnosed. I think I'm doing alright.
Yeah, that's
a bit
good.
better. But yeah, apart from that, just been working. Been doing a lot of overtime.
Workhorse.
Office works
Zombie.
is busy. A lot of people loving office works at the moment, so you know that.
Putting in those extra hours. Big 12 at 2 p.m. till 2 a.m. the other day.
Yeah, it was Tuesday, and then went till midnight last night. So yeah, I'm running off not much sleep at all, but we keep grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it hurt you inside? Are you tired?
Not inside, just on my feet and back, lower back, upper back. I feel like a 43-year-old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you do this for the rest of your life?
I won't.
Office works.
Mark my words. Mark my fucking words.
What's the next step?
We're making this shit happen, Dill.
What-
Podcast, videos, TikTok. How are we going to do it? I don't know. We just keep
Keep
grinding.
going?
We keep contacting people. We keep moving forward. Something's going to happen. I know
Unless
it.
coronavirus gets everyone before then.
True.
It wouldn't be bad if it cut out half the population, because then we could just slip in. There'd be so many...
Like opportunities?
Like Channel 7, 9 and 10. Half the radio stations would need new people.
Yeah.
Like it would help us out quite a bit.
Like a blessing in disguise.
If they took out, other YouTubers or content creators, that'd be alright.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
Mm,
And I think it's getting there.
that's fair.
Before you know it.
Yeah, so obviously coronavirus is terrible.
Yeah.
Everyone's dying.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really picking up.
Mm.
It's gaining
It's not
momentum. Form. Getting in form.
No, it's not
It's
good.
getting in form.
Talking about work. So I've been at work a lot lately,
Mhm.
spending a lot of time with the boys and girls that work there. And a question popped up around the dinner table.
What are we having for dinner?
I don't know. I lose track, mate. My brain's a bit frazzled. But the topic came up of, would you rather have a gay son or a slutty daughter?
I would rather have a slutty daughter.
You'd rather have a slutty
Yeah.
daughter. I'd probably rather have a gay son.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But we're talking proper gay. Like with the voice and everything. If it's going to be a gay son, it's going to be on the gayest end. Because if she's a slut, she's obviously a big slut, you know? So if he's gay, he's going to have to be like...
Yeah.
on the, like,
I know what you mean.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey dad. And he's like, brings his boyfriend over.
Yeah, but...
Buys you a pink shirt for Christmas.
Is he my
and you
only
wear
son?
it. Yeah.
Right. It's hard.
Every
to
time I
choose.
come over, how's your son going, Jamo? How's your son's boyfriend?
Yeah, they're going well, thanks.
He got it from you, didn't he?
Okay, see, that's when I draw the line. But
It's a tough one.
But then, if you've got a slutty daughter,
Do I know
if she got it
she's a
from
slut?
you, that's not really bad.
Do I know she's a slut?
Yeah, if I
So
know my
she's-
son's,
so
if I know my
she's-
son's gay, you know your daughter's a
So
slut.
she's bringing home lots of different boys. Is that the thing?
A different boy every weekend. If my son's bringing home a boy, like his boyfriend over every week, your
Your
daughter
son's
is
taking it up the ass from another man on your couch.
your daughter is bringing home a different guy every single
I'd still
week.
rather a slutty daughter. As long as she's safe, like doesn't get an STD.
Mm.
Is she hot? Or is she an ugly?
I don't know.
I don't like an ugly slutty
She'll
daughter.
need
Is pretty
vaginal
gross.
reparation. She'll need.
Your son will need other.
No, I don't think so. Because he's not a gay slut.
Gets it from his dad.
There you go.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't. Yeah, a gay son would be sad. I reckon it would. You'd feel like you just failed a bit as a dad.
You reckon?
Because he's gonna.
But it's not you.
It comes from you though.
No, it
50%
doesn't.
of it's you.
No, but the gayness doesn't come from you.
How do you know? It must be in you if your son becomes gay.
No, it's scientific.
Like this, your right leg's gay, right?
No,
So when it goes to your son, it turns into all of him.
no, because
Like, and
my
you're gonna
right
have to
leg.
walk your son down the aisle and kiss you on the cheek. Thanks, Daddy.
Mm.
Yeah.
And your daughter's going to walk down the aisle and kiss you on the cheek with a mouthful of cum.
She won't though, because she'll be good by then. She had her slutty days.
No,
From
she's
18 to
slutty
22.
forever. If my son's gay forever, your daughter's slutty forever.
So then does she not get married? Or she does?
She might not.
As long as she's having fun.
Yeah.
I don't want a gay son. Like, I would still love him,
Yeah.
but
But
it's
you-
not ideal.
You just prefer a slutty daughter.
Yeah. You feel like a genie was like, look, you're going to have a kid, and you have to pick one. That's what I'd pick.
Yeah. I can see both sides.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I feel like there's no right answer.
No,
There's
I
no
could
definitive
easily
right.
flip and
There's
say,
no definitive right answer
Yeah.
or wrong answer. What didn't you did the gay man kiss, and what was the result? Was it pretty
It was
even in the end?
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay son, slutty daughter.
Where does a trans piss? So I'm gonna say
They make it hold. They
it's
make
a
it.
guy, right?
Okay, yeah, turning into a girl.
Turning into a girl. So still has a penis, but identifies as a girl.
Oh, then it just pisses out of its penis if it still has a penis.
Where do they piss?
What do you mean?
In what toilet?
Oh, you
Of
meant
course
toilet.
they piss out their dick.
I wasn't sure what you meant by this.
What toilet does a trans piss in that has a penis but is a girl?
Well, if it identifies as a girl, I'm guessing it would just go in the female toilet.
And stand up, probably.
Yeah. Does it look like a man or is it midway?
She, not it.
It.
She.
It's confused.
She.
Transgender has the same characteristics as people who like schizophrenic, but they just diagnose it as transgender now.
Okay.
I actually researched it quite a lot
Yeah.
back in the day.
Put
Put them in homes.
So, don't put him in homes.
They're crazy, bro. It's like Frankenstein. They let people chop their body up, and it's just normal now.
So we have females. Oh, okay. What about female with a vagina that wants to be a
Identifies
boy?
as a man.
Is it what you identify as? You can go to that toilet.
I don't know the rules of it really.
But like, if I identify as a female today, that doesn't mean I'm going to go into the girls' toilet because they're going to think I'm perving. But I identify as a female that day, so I'm not sure what the go is.
It's pretty like, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Like, what are the rules by it? Well, there's no law, is it? I don't think there's any laws in Australia by it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But can you just like sure? I don't know.
It's an interesting one.
I don't see that many transgender people in Perth.
No, because they're so well disguised now.
You can't even tell.
You won't know. That's like, I remember Skepta made a song.
Yeah.
And transgender more than meets the eye.
Really?
I think one of the people in their gang or something accidentally like made out with a transgender person, and then it was a big deal, and they made a joke about it. And actually, I'm gonna try to find the song. It's actually a really funny song. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on where.
What toilet do they go to? What toilet do transgender people go to?
Transphobic? Oh. Transgender song. Yes, Disguise. This is the one.
This is Tyler.
Fucking ads, man.
Hey, Tyler.
Is writing an email to his boss, Anita.
Transvestites more than meets the eye.
Was this just a piss take?
It was on his actual mixtape or album. More than meets the eye.
So what, one of his mates got with one?
That's what I heard. It might not be true, but...
Okay, so if you say you're at a club,
Yep.
and this girl looks hot, she's got nice tits, you make out with her, blah blah blah, and then she ends up having a cock. So that's a male still. Technically, I feel if you have a penis, you're technically still a male, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're gay?
Does it mean
not?
I'm gay?
Yeah, you've made out with the trans,
You've
thinking
made
it's a
out-
woman,
Yeah, thinking it's a woman. I think if you think it's someone...
but it's not. It was a bloke.
Yeah, but did you take a penis up the arse?
No. Like you went to go, and then you felt a handful of a big one, bigger than yours.
Yeah,
and
then you walk
stopped.
away and it's a mistake.
But is it still gay?
No,
Because technically
no.
you just made out with a man.
No, it's a gay act, but you're not gay.
Yeah, it's a gay. Yeah, that's true. It is a.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
Like,
way.
it's a gay act whether you like it or not. It's
Definitely a gay act.
If you do it without knowing, tough luck. Tough luck, buddy. Better luck next time.
What if you imagine if you liked it and then that's
Then
switching
you switch.
Yeah.
Like one of the teachers at our school.
True.
Yeah. Which is fair enough. You can do what you want. But
And then you have a gay son.
You bring kids into the world and then switch. Then the kids have to grow up.
I've seen like trans. It's gotten weird. I swear I've seen like trans women becoming a man, but still keeping vagina to have a baby, so it looks like a bloke with a baby.
Yeah.
Just yeah, it's. And then like the woman of the couple became a man, and it's just all
Right.
fucked up, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the whole LGBTQ topic, we have an Indonesian man in England who's reportedly raped 200 men, and only one person knew about it.
Yeah. So
And that
that's
one person woke up
mid-rape,
and said, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?" And he
in the
punched
video
him and
he was
left.
prancing out of his apartment. He could not wait to go rape some
Yeah.
men.
So this guy's jailed for life. He filmed every single rape encounter. There was 1,500 videos. And yeah, I mean,
He would leave his apartment. I don't know how nearly 200 blokes
Yeah.
come out of a nightclub
Mhm.
and go back to a little Indonesian man's apartment with
Yeah.
them by themselves.
Yeah. So obviously he would have had to have said the right things.
Yeah, he's
So he-
charismatic.
Yeah, he's come out prancing, Dasher and
And he
Prancer.
would wait outside of the exit.
Yeah,
That's what
so,
they
so
said.
he lived right next door to a nightclub. So he'd walk out in like early morning, so
Yeah.
like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and then from what I've heard, he says, "Oh, you look really drunk. You can come and stay the night at mine. I just live here. I can give you a phone charger." Now that was the selling point, the phone charger.
Why would you go back to a little Indonesian? Imagine if that happened to you.
You're desperate if your phone's on 0%,
Jamo,
your phone's turned off.
Come my house.
Yeah,
Come my house.
I'd elbow the fucker in
Come
the jaw.
my house. Come my house. And then they went to his house.
Yeah.
And then they were chilling there.
Yeah.
You want vodka?
Yeah.
They had it, then they're out.
Spike them.
And then he just butt fucks them on a
GHD.
dirty mattress, bro.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, how can they wake up in an Indonesian man's house?
Yep.
And you're telling me
Apparently he'd cook them breakfast and then send them on their way. So they think he's a really good bloke.
they couldn't feel their butt or the cum in their butt or anything. Surely, bro, you'd wake up and go, because he's Indonesian,
Yeah.
little, so probably
Wouldn't feel it.
you wouldn't feel it. No, but that honestly must be why. Because any straight man, right,
Yeah.
has never had anal in their life.
Yeah. You would know.
You would know if you've been butt fucked
Yeah.
by
I
a
think
little
so.
Indonesian. Put the video up of him prancing in this podcast, just so people can see.
All right. I just... He pranced
I
out
don't
of
know
his
what.
room.
Imagine if there was like a. Do you know what? Actually,
What?
I never hear of women raping other women.
That's true. You don't hear about it, but I bet you it
it
happens.
probably happens,
I
but-
bet you it happens.
Yeah, that's something I don't hear about.
Women.
Raping women.
Raping.
How do you even do it?
Women. There's literally no reports about it.
So he would just drug them, and then he raped 200 men, bro, and he filmed it.
Yeah, and apparently they found 50 of the men. And so what they've done, a lot of these guys have partners, have, wife. And what's happened is that they've woken up, they don't know what's happened. 6 months later, they get a call from the police. And
You've been raped.
The police say, on this night, you were raped by an Indonesian man, and, we just have to let you know. And then these guys have distorted brain and ass for the rest of their life.
How would you deal with that as a male?
How would you deal
being
with it?
raped as a?
How would you deal with it as the wife?
Your husband got drugged
Your husband got drugged and
butt
raped. Yeah. Obviously, this is just bound to happen. The wife will be like, oh, shit. But then they'll be like, oh, shit.
Deep down, she will be not look at you the same ever again.
That's the thing. She
Like,
won't.
she just can't help. You can't help it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It's
How
terrible.
would you, say that was you? How do you deal?
Yeah.
You just feel lesser.
Yeah, of course. You'd feel less of a human being because you've been abused and
your
you
wife
didn't
would
know
look
it.
at you differently.
Yeah.
She would. Whether she could still love
It
you.
ruins the relationship. It's done.
You can't have kids anymore.
It's done. No, you can't. No.
You can't be a father
No.
after you've been butt raped by a little Indonesian. Come to my house, bro. Yeah, why would you go to his house drunk and then drink his little? He looks like he would have had a little gay Indonesian voice too. You know.
I don't
They
know,
said
man.
it took him 60 seconds to pick up.
For one of them.
He picked up in 60 seconds.
Yeah. So he's walked out there, come to my house, and he's walked in the house, taken off his clow, given
Little
him a
ready
twink,
vodka
and then
and put his Twinkie in.
yeah, put his Twinkie in the stinky.
How would you mentally get over that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something that scars you.
We should do a potty with all of the victims.
Oh,
like
I
a
don't think
circle.
so. You
And
reckon?
make these jokes. I'm like, did he?
No.
Why do you go to his house? And they'll be like, we didn't fucking know.
To be fair, it's dumb for them to
didn't
go
fucking know. Shut the fuck up, lad. Wasn't my fucking fault.
there. Some of the people were gay as well.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they probably
Yeah.
wanted it then.
I
He was
I
like,
don't-
come to my house, and they're like, okay, I come to your house.
They're not Asian, man.
They might have been. Oh, if they were gay, then they would have known. If the gay people would have known what happened.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the straight men,
Mm.
surely, like when you wake up in the morning, you go, I'm wake up on some shitty mattress in an Indonesian's house.
Do you think there's something?
You think
and it wasn't a mattress. It was just a little bit of fabric.
Fucking people are fucking dumb, eh?
Yeah.
Why would you go back to a male's house? No, I feel like no matter how drunk I am, I would never.
phone charge.
I would never go back.
Look at
to
your phone
an
charge,
Indo-
dear.
I would never go back to an Indonesian bloke's house. A little gay Indonesian.
I know my house.
See?
Come to my house.
No,
Come
thank
to
you.
my house. Come to my house.
We didn't fucking know.
We didn't know. No, we can't make
It
fun.
wasn't my fault. Me wife still loves me. I wonder, out of all of them who have partners, I wonder how many will stay together. They should look into that.
Do some research on it.
Because she'd still love you, but she'd look at you, right? She'd go, "Whoa." You know?
Oh, the face. That's terrible.
Imagine, like, he's your best mate.
Yeah.
He goes, mate, I've just been, mate, bruv, remember that night we went out?
Oh, fuck off, dickhead.
I got, the Indonesian bloke on the TV.
Yeah.
That was me. He fucked me.
You got foxed by an Indonesian.
See what I mean? You'd be like, oi, lads. That's what they're doing at the
Oi,
pub.
lads.
Jimmy got fucked.
He got fucked by an
He kills
Indonesian.
himself. And that's why men's suicide rate's through the roof.
Because of this man.
Yeah. Oh, look at his fucking face.
No,
Oh,
I've
it's
taken
off.
it down. Doesn't matter. He's young as well. He looks young.
He looks happy.
He's got like a...
He's gonna love jail. Right? It's just free sex for him for life.
Yeah, but what they do, so people who rape people, right?
They're all together, yeah. In
Yeah,
prison.
No, but like normally, I'm not sure how it works in England because not all the time all the rapists will be together.
Yeah. They get protected though, because otherwise they'll get like beat up and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They'll get beaten up, but he'll be on the receiving end of rape.
But he might love it.
No, but he normally gives it
You never. Oh yeah.
because he can't get a guy who's unconscious, drugged, hard, so he has to do the work. He's a hard worker.
I wonder what his job was.
Rapist.
Professional.
Ridiculous. But they're saying it's one of the, like the highest counts of rape they've ever seen. Prolific
Imagine the
rapist.
videos having to watch him.
The police officers would have had to, because
Yeah.
you have to identify everyone. So once you see, I don't know, the face of someone in the video, then you've got to hunt that person down to tell them.
Bro, those videos would be horrific.
They would be horrific. And you wouldn't want to see them if you were on the receiving end.
No.
No. Is it really receiving end?
Yeah, you're still taking it.
Not taking much, though.
No, it's still gay.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll wrap that topic up. That was a long one. Yeah, unlike his dick. So mullets, girls love them. Not all
Yeah.
girls,
It's
but a lot
like
of them do.
Some girls just can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
It's like an addiction.
Yeah.
And other girls say, no, it's trash.
Hmm. But then the others go, yeah, don't stop till you get enough.
So it's just, I feel like it just depends on the girl, what area
Yeah.
they're from, what makes them tick.
That's huge. What makes them talk? Like so at work, there's some new girls at work, and one of them doesn't really love the mullet, and then one froths him. Right?
Is the one who froths them like from like trashy, or is she alright?
No, she's alright.
okay.
But like she
But
just
she just
prefers
loves
them.
mullets.
Yeah, because she loves footy, so she loves
kind of
dusty.
hand in hand.
Bailey Smith from Bulldogs,
Yeah,
That's-
he's got a classy one.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
but like that's her dream guy.
yeah,
Yeah, and he's a good-looking guy,
yeah, he just seems like a good bloke.
and he's got beautiful mullet.
Party it's classy at the front too.
Yeah,
Party
some
at the
people
back.
try it and really fail.
Yeah, sometimes they look
Yeah.
horrible, but sometimes they look great.
Yeah.
It just depends on the style.
What is the equivalent? So let's say
Oh, for girls.
like 50% of girls love mullets or whatever. Let's think of what the equivalent is
Of
for
a
guys.
mullet. What's the equivalent?
Because we can't really go with girls' haircuts because they're all
There's not like iconic like bangs. No guy goes fuck. That's not a conversation.
Fuck,
that
I
come
love
up.
them bangs.
What comes up with guys about girls? Not much, eh? Pretty superficial.
Yeah. It's just tits and ass, isn't it?
Yeah, like it just depends which one you like better.
Yeah.
There you go. What's the equivalent? Because no guy really goes, oh fuck, I love that pink-haired girl. Some girls it looks alright on,
Yeah.
depending on how they do it.
Like e-girls.
Yeah.
Shout out Brandon Leah.
What's the equivalent of a mullet for a girl? I don't know.
I don't know. That's something we'll think of. Maybe it's a TikTok snippet. So whatever the equivalent of a mullet for guys,
Yeah.
what is the equivalent for girls? Let us know. When you die, Dill, do you want to go out with a bang?
100%.
So do I.
Big party.
Fuck a normal funeral. We want a party funeral. Right? If I die a year before you, if I die 5 years before you, if I die 5 years after you, I want to have a fucking party.
Yeah, joyful, happy times, tunes,
Yeah,
drinks.
I want my favourite song. So I'll make
Same,
a
I'm
playlist.
gonna-
Pre-death, make a playlist.
I'm gonna
right?
make a video too of me just like,
Yeah,
you know,
just having a good time. I want my body hoisted up on a wall, and I'm like doing a peace sign or muscles or something. Someone can sort that out. Give me some steroids or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll work with nothing going through my body, but I want to be looking down or looking up, whatever, heaven or hell. And I want to see a party, and I want to see them celebrating my life. I don't want
tears and black. And
the tears will obviously happen instantaneously. Like, as soon as they hear the news, I want instant tears. I want waterworks.
But you don't want them to just be depressed at the funeral.
No, not at all. I want a good time because I want people walking away from the funeral with a smile on their face.
Celebration of life.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's it.
I agree. Party funeral's the only way to go, and I'm surprised it's not more of a thing.
Yeah, we don't see it.
I've never even heard of it before.
So yeah, I definitely want to get into that in the later years.
Big afters.
Maybe we host one before we have one, so we know what we're doing. Yeah.
Pre-death. Would you rather die old, like 80, 90,
having not done
or
your
go
dreams,
out, like 41 like Kobe, but did everything?
41 like Kobe.
Because he died. See,
He would have lived more of a life than other people.
Dying young, right? It's horrible, but you stay in everyone's mind
As a young person.
as young and elite like Kobe is now. Rip Kobe.
People will never think of him as an old person.
Nah, never.
Yeah.
He just dies as a hero, as a legend,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. But at the end of the day, he's dead.
Yeah, it's
So-
very sad.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I was talking to a mate from work, and he was born in Madagascar.
That's sick.
He listened to the last podcast and was talking to us about talking to me about the ugly baby thing, and he was saying in Madagascar, how like what's it?
Does he like it there?
Malagasy? I think there's like a specific word. He said it's a shithole. He said it's beautiful, and there's more people in Madagascar than Australia.
Fuck off.
There is, man, 100%. And basically, when a baby is born, you have to call it ugly, and you have to say that it looks bad, it's not a good-looking baby, and all this stuff. So when it grows up, it can only get better.
Setting low standards.
Basically, setting low standards so it will grow up to be handsome.
Okay.
So basically, he said in his house, his uncles would have come over and said, "You're ugly baby,
shit.
filthy, fat head." And then now he's grown up, decent looking bloke, and he said it's because of that. He said it's strange, but that's what they do over there. So that's just a little
okay.
back end to our ugly baby topic.
It's weird.
It is weird, but
Different cultures,
it's
different
good.
strokes for different folks.
Oh, just put out my elbow.
That's weird.
It is weird. You know what else is weird? Lining up for fuel. You don't like it. Now, I saw this topic. You wrote this one down, and I was like, all right, I need some explanation. Yeah. So you're wasting time and precious time of your life.
Everyone's driven past, and if you do this, reconsider your life. So you're telling me it's $1. Say the fuel's $1.20, right?
Yeah, decent price.
2k away is $1.22. You're gonna line up for an hour to get 2 cents off.
Yeah.
Your car sitting idle will use that fuel in the aircon.
Yeah.
And you're wasting life points. You'll never get that hour back. You're sitting there waiting for petrol, cunt.
When you go to the $1.22 and it takes 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
You'll get a frappe on the way home. Do you know what I mean? You're sitting in line waiting to fuel up your car. It's dumb. I don't get it.
People who do it, like, I want you to write down how long you do it for and add it up, and you've probably wasted 17 years of your life.
I'm talking about, if you're behind 1 or 2 cars, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a line, because there were people like, well, I line up behind 2 cars, so
yeah.
What are you trying to say? I'm like, no, I'm talking about a line. I'm talking
like at least 5,
10,
6,
like you see the line and you go, yep, I'm here for the long haul. Fucking tuck in. Just to get your $1.20 fuel. Go up. Unbelievable, man.
You hate it?
I drive past, I'm like, how are people so dumb?
Yeah.
That they just want to waste their life lining up for fuel. They've probably done it for 20 years. They could have gone to Ibiza. Instead, they lined up for fuel for so long.
Yeah.
It's just a tragedy,
Ibiza.
bro.
It is a tragedy. It's not fun at all.
And some people it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's one on Wharton Road that always has cheap fuel near Nando's. That Caltex, you know, the
The one
Nando's
near
in Southern River.
Ronnetta's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people line up there
That
down the road,
one's silly,
bro.
yeah.
And it's like just drive 5 minutes the other way, bro. You won't have to line up.
Save time.
Get a chocky bar. Get an ice cream.
Chocky bar,
Magnum.
ice cream, Magnum, frappe. Oh
Whatever
my.
you want. I always get frappe when I fuel up. Usually,
Do ya?
I don't mind a 9:30 frappe.
I never get anything when I fuel up.
Yeah.
I just fuel up, walk in, pay, get out, and go.
I
fueling
never
up-
buy anything at the petrol station, but on the way home, I don't mind a cheeky frap.
I hate fueling up.
Yeah?
That is one of my pet peeves. Like, let's say I've got, I don't know, 50 Ks.
I usually ride my car low.
Yeah, I ride as low as I can. I've gone on zero multiple times
Yeah.
because I live life on the edge. But yeah, I really, really don't like.
It just
fueling
annoys
up.
you.
It
Would you,
frustrates
when you're
me.
rich and famous, you're gonna pay someone to do it?
Yeah, I say, Gerald, drive the car down,
And fill
get
it
me,
up.
put $100 in,
Give him a grand, like
Whatever.
Ricky Gervais style. You know,
Yeah.
here's a grand.
just tip him 900. But yeah, that's something that I'd definitely look into.
What would you do if, so say he's forgot to do it on the Monday.
Yeah,
You go to hop in your car Tuesday, it's not filled up. Does he get a smack for that?
he
do
gets
you-
fired.
do you scream at him?
Instant fire because am I going down to the? I'm not doing it.
So you turn your car on, 20k left, and he's editing a video
And this
inside.
is
What do you do?
Tuesday.
So you get out the car, back into the
Yeah.
shoot, and
I
then
walk back in, say,
do you-
Gerald, oi, fuckwit.
and in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say, Gerald, did you fuel up yesterday? And he'll be like, no, sir. And I'll be like, how about you get in the car and fucking fuel up and then drive yourself home?
And then you're gonna fire.
Walk home.
So you're gonna. He still
I'm
has to
gonna
fuel your
I'm
car
gonna
up.
make him fuel up my car and then walk
and
home.
then fire him.
Take the bus.
Are you gonna smash his laptop?
He doesn't have a laptop. That's
Yeah,
my
'cause-
laptop.
Poor guy. That's why you should fill up someone's car when they ask.
Exactly.
It is a waste of time though. Fuck fuel. I want to have my own petrol station at home.
Yeah.
Just a little tank out the back.
Actually, that happened a few years ago. People stole petrol tanks from petrol stations and put them in their backyard.
That's crazy. That's a good idea.
Do you have to? No, you don't have to maintain fuel, do you?
I don't know. Fuel
Does it have an
goes off.
expiration
Actually,
date?
I don't know. Does it?
Don't know.
I've
Maybe
never
it's
heard
bad
of
for your
it.
car. I don't know.
I've never heard of fuel going off.
Put a bit of gasolina next to it, and I will.
Yeah. Imagine blowing up a petrol station like
Yeah.
in GTA.
It'd be pretty fiery.
Be scary.
100%.
I wonder how many people coronavirus has killed since we started this potty.
3. Probably.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
All the Chinese folk.
Yep. And I reckon 8 people have died working to build that hospital.
Yeah.
That's surely nearly done now.
You'd think so.
It's been a while.
It's crazy they can just build it so quickly.
That's what slaves get you.
Yeah. Cheap labour.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to do it well over there.
Yeah. Tell you who else knows how to do it well?
Mm.
Actors.
Yeah.
Actresses.
Very well.
Actors.
The only profession in the world
Mhm.
where you can cheat
Yeah.
and it's acceptable.
Right.
No one says you're cheating. No one calls you a prick. You can do whatever you want. Make out with the hottest chick. Roll around with them in bed. All good. Don't worry about it. And
Mm.
your husband watches it with you or your wife.
Yeah.
They're just all pervs, bro.
But obviously the husband or wife. So let's say you're an actor.
Yeah.
Right. You've got a big role in a multi-million-dollar film
With Margot Robbie.
with Margot Robbie.
It's a steamy scene.
Okay. Now
How steamy. It's an R.
It's a
It's,
sex
an
scene.
MA-rated
It's a sex-
movie.
it's-
Yeah,
it's
it's, a
an R-
steamy
it's
movie.
R-rated.
Yeah.
it's a sex scene, right? And you're in bed with Margot Robbie, and
Fine, I'll do it.
you actually
I'll do it.
you actually have sex with her.
Yeah.
You do. Like you actually do, because
Yeah.
that has to be a realistic scene. None of this fake
Fine,
stuff.
I'll do it. I'll take one for
Right.
the team, for the movie.
But then your
Whatever.
partner
Yeah.
would probably struggle with that.
Is she an actress too?
It's a good question.
Usually they hang out. I think they always hang out together because they're used to it.
I feel like if you are an actor or actress, your partner has to be fine with it and understand it.
It's just
right.
part of the job.
It is part of the job. Now, I know that there has been big actors who have turned down like a big kiss scene or something. Extremely unprofessional.
Well, that's what happened with, you know, There was Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston used to be together.
Yep.
And then Brad Pitt made Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie.
Mm-hmm.
They were very close in that movie, and he ends up leaving her for Angelina Jolie after the movie. So
Yeah, and then
There you
Jay
go.
Aniston just cops it.
yeah,
But
She would
maybe
cop
that
it
was
too.
maybe that was for the best because
Yeah.
she's looking mighty fine for her age.
she's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird thing, you know. In any other form of life, you're a pig.
Yeah.
She's such a bitch. I can't believe she did that to you. He's such a dog. But it's on a movie screen. Incredible. Best
all
man
fine.
ever. I love him. Best woman ever. She's so hot.
Yeah.
She's so classy.
It all changes.
When she's just making out with another bloke and she's married. She's just as much a slut as Susie down at Lakers. Do you know what I mean?
What about... All right, this is a question for you. So, if your partner was a prostitute... So, let's say your
Yeah.
partner is a prostitute. How would you go about that?
It's tough, isn't it? Were they a prostitute when you met them and you still fall in love with them?
Yeah. Yeah, let's say... All right, Susie. Susie from Thornley. Now, Susie is the local prostie. But the moment you laid eyes on her, you both fell in love with each other. But she still has to make money.
Fuck it, nah.
You can't do
Nah.
it.
Could you?
No. No
She
way.
loves you. You love her.
Oh.
You're schmitten.
Wait, so you said you wouldn't,
Nah.
but you love her and she loves you. You
Nah, I
can't.
don't love her that much.
No, you do.
Dirty
That's
whore.
the story.
She make a lot of money? Or is she a cheap prostie?
Let's
Charge
flip-
like
okay, no,
50
no.
bucks a fuck or something.
Let's reduce it, but up it. What if she is
An escort.
an elite porn star?
Oh yeah, I could date an elite porn star.
Yeah.
Like a Bella Danger or Riley Reid or Lana Rhodes. Oh fucking yeah. That's fine. I mean, you wouldn't marry him, and it wouldn't be like an official relationship. but
Why
you
is
can
that?
hang
Why is that fine?
I don't know, because they're like really hot and they just seem fun. From
What if
I've
it's a hot
seen.
prostitute?
Nah, but having, I don't know, there's just something about, like, I like how the porn stars are kind of crossing over to YouTube. It makes them seem more,
More human, more.
yeah,
more like-
I like it.
Okay. Well, so
Could
they
you
have
date-
YouTube
could you-
channels.
Yeah, Lana Rhodes does, bro.
Is it good?
I haven't watched much. She usually just does try-on hauls.
You just
in,
watch
like,
her other videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She usually does try-on hauls with, like,
not
booty
much on,
shorts
yeah.
and stuff.
Just
It's just
racking the
Pornhub
views.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Could you date a porn star? Like a...
No, I couldn't.
Could you'd like bang one though, if you like met him. Say
Yeah.
you were like walking around LA. Would you like hang out with him,
Yeah.
party and stuff, but just not date?
That'd be fun to hang out with.
Yeah,
Duh.
but not date.
No, I think I'd struggle knowing.
But like unofficial date. You're not boyfriend and girlfriend. You guys just hang out, you know, whenever, and
yeah, well, if there's no like,
there's no strings attached.
yeah, if there's no feelings, then it's fine. If you're just
Fuck
hanging
yeah.
out with them and having a good time, that's fine. But like, if you're in a committed relationship,
Nah, not with.
I would struggle.
Yeah,
Because if you know they're banging other guys,
big black,
getting gaped.
bro, 9, like 5 of them,
Yeah.
and then she comes home to you. Hey, babe,
Yeah.
on the lips.
Yeah. We'd struggle, wouldn't
But yeah, I do like how the crossover is happening.
we? Yeah.
It just makes them more human, you know? They got feelings too.
They are human. But I think when you see these people on the internet, so let's say you're watching a porn video,
Yeah.
you sort of see them as a character
Yeah.
instead of a human being.
Yeah.
You see them as the character.
The performer.
Yeah.
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 And then you see them on YouTube and they're a bit more of a human when I
Yeah.
see the crossover.
Yeah. Because they're not really being told what to do.
Yeah, they're just living life. They seem fun as well. I watched a couple of videos with them in it.
Yeah.
They like, you can tell they're slutty. Like, they definitely...
Yeah. Love
Like, in one video, they just put the camera on her in a YouTube video and she's like, "Hi, I'm Riley Reid and I probably make your dad come."
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's...
Which
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I wonder
And it's-
how many blokes she's had sex with.
Let's think of a number.
Hundreds. Bella Danger said she was at about 80 to 90, which
Really?
is less than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, you'd think 200.
I reckon Riley Reid's at like
187.
hundreds, bro.
I
I
say
reckon she's
187.
heaps.
When did they start? Like, not
think
porn,
they're
like just sex.
I don't know. Probably young, right?
13, 14.
With like 5 guys.
Nah, I reckon humble beginnings for them.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
2.
Just 2.
Imagine trying to date a porn star. Fuck, you couldn't do
It'd
it.
be real hard.
Could you date a retired porn star? So she's 35, not a porn star anymore.
Is there any point?
Because there's so much just content of her.
Yeah.
Imagine when a porn star has a kid.
It's happened.
Yeah, but then like that's pretty sad. Everyone's just gonna look at your mum.
Yeah, I know.
All your mates gonna try and fuck her.
Yeah.
She probably will too, because once it's in her, you know, like she can't help it. She's been in those scenarios 100 times in her career.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Same with porn. You can cheat on your partner. It's all good.
Yeah, but then again, like, you have to be really... You can't be insecure to be a partner of a porn star. You have to be really strong-minded.
High level
Yeah.
self-confidence
Yeah,
and
100%.
strengthen the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, I could never see that working with me.
But you never know until you try.
Yeah,
You and a
that's
Bella
true.
Danger might just click. In many ways.
We'll just have to wait and see. A couple more topics to go, though. Will we run out of fresh drinking water? Because I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
So,
Does it scare you?
a little bit. Because
Yeah.
Australian water claims to be from natural springs. Rivers, you know.
This is
places.
spring, this is spring water.
Yeah, Mount Franklin and what's this one? It's a Woolworths one. Spring water refreshment from Australian springs. Okay. Now, the way I see it is that I'm not sure how drinking ocean water works. Like, can you filter it enough to be proper drinking
Yeah,
water?
fair
I'm
call.
unaware of how that process works. But you look at like a Mount Franklin and a spring water from Woolworths, coming from springs, obviously filtered.
Yeah.
Australia hasn't been getting too much rain lately. I know over east they got a lot of rain, but that was after.
Manufactured and sold by Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, I'm just scared that, like, I don't know, maybe 20 years, 30 years, if we keep getting
There's no water.
droughts and stuff, how are we getting the rainwater?
It is weird how there's... Yeah, like where does the water come from? How can springs... Like in America, how do they have water to give to 300 million people?
Look, man, I don't know. Like in India, billions of people.
And there's still enough water.
There's still enough water, and a lot of India's dry. They don't get too much rain.
And they need heaps of water because they got spicy food. They need they need more than we do
Yeah.
because they're eating, you know,
I think they've got enough cows.
Josh
to get
Rogan or
milk.
something, Lamb Rogan, something. Do you like Indian food?
I'm not huge on it. I actually, to be honest, I haven't eaten much Indian food in my lifetime.
Okay.
So obviously, like the odd curry here and there, but you know how I am with spicy
Yeah.
food. There was one time I was at Dill's place, and
Mama made a rice.
it was just a little rice dish.
But it was pretty. It was actually. Oh, I just spat. Disgusting. Did I get you?
No.
Okay, good. It was spicy.
Yeah, and I was in tears.
Yeah.
Like, this was like early morning too, like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. We just wanted lunch.
Shout out Desley, I know you're watching. She
And
always
then
does.
Yeah, you were fucked.
Oh, yeah, like, and to be honest, the rice was actually really good. I did enjoy it, but yeah, I just died, and that may be the white boy in
Maybe
me.
we can eat Indian food one time as like a
video?
Yeah, Jamo and Dylan eating Indian food.
We also want to do cooking episode.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it today, but we won't have time.
Yeah,
But
we'll do it next week. Or
um,
something. Baking a cake.
should
or
we
some
bake a
shit.
cake? What food
Cupcakes.
should we make?
Something desserty, obviously.
Yeah.
Not brownies are too easy,
Yeah.
but like a cake or a cupcake.
I
think
can
would be
still
better.
envision you fucking up a brownie,
I actually can cook. I've cooked them before.
but you can't cook toast.
I can't make toast. I actually can't. That is, I swear to God, I can never get it right, bro.
It's so strange.
And I can't really butter it that well either, or bread in general. I always like end up fucking the
I
bread
think
up.
against all odds, I might be getting a win.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. So we're going to need a judge. We're going to need a cameraman or woman. And yeah, let's have some fun doing a cook-off next week. Obviously, the potty will come out as normal, but we just want to do some more content
Yeah.
too. So the Jamo and Dylan cooking show will be up and running.
Oz
next
Open
week.
soon. Final. So we got Djokovic versus DM.
No,
Team?
team still. TM needs to win.
No, he won last. He won. Didn't he win?
Got a game tonight.
Who's he versing?
Zverev.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, Zverev versus TM and then
think
the
will
winner
win?
plays Djokovic. Djokovic will win the Australian
Yeah,
Open.
but who do you think will play him? I don't know. It's hard, eh? I think I'll go with TM because
yeah.
he beat Nadal. So
Yeah, he was in ridiculous form.
I watched Ash Barty lose yesterday.
Yeah, same. She was really, really disappointing. Like, she, unlike some other players, she doesn't have the X factor. So, like,
Nah.
she's solid all round.
Yeah, but she's not.
She's not rapid. She doesn't have a top spin backhand.
I'm not like the biggest. I don't dislike her.
Yeah.
But I'm just not the biggest fan of her, and I don't know why.
Mm.
Like, I didn't mind that she lost because I was liking the American chick more. It's weird.
The American chick wanted it more. You could tell.
100%.
She was like 21 years old,
Fresh.
hungry, and just beats number one.
Yeah, I agree with that about Ash Barty.
Yeah, like she doesn't have one standout thing. She's just solid.
Yeah.
And it's like there's since Serena Williams has had her downfall, she's not winning as many games, right? She was dominant.
Yeah, fair. 20 years or
For the next 5 years, there won't be a dominant female tennis
it'll be
player.
like a bit.
Yeah, well, it's been like that for the last couple of years since she's
which is
dropped.
kind of good. New people winning. I
Yeah,
don't
it
mind
is, and it's more of an even playing field. But like, how good has it been with Federer, Djokovic, Nadal in the last 10 years?
That's on the end with Fed. I think he's coming to an end soon.
Yeah, I reckon last year might be his last.
And then then Nadal and Djokovic will dominate for a little bit more until they're.
yeah.
And then it'll end.
Yeah,
And then
it'll
just
be like
them.
Tsitsipas, Zverev, Tiem,
Yeah.
because Tiem's only.
He's
28,
young, yeah.
26, 28.
I think he's like 26. Zverev and Tsitsipas are young as like 21 or 2.
So the future's looking bright for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite sad seeing the people we grew up watching.
Yeah, it's like a whole changeover. It's weird.
Yeah. But that's life. Everything moves forward. Everything moves on.
Yeah. The circle of life.
That's it, man. The life is circles. The world is circles.
Circular. We've already done that.
Yeah. Let's do a quick talk about circles, just for a minute, because I want to make this into a TikTok.
Yeah.
So, circles rule life.
100%.
Okay.
Circular, sphere, spherical, oval, anything.
Yeah.
When we say circular, that all is in one.
Yeah. So, every planet, circular.
Yeah.
Perfect circle, right? What
Yeah.
are other circular things? The wheel, the greatest invention of all time.
Yeah.
Eyes,
100%.
circular,
You
make
see the
us
world.
see. Fans, give us
The brain,
ting
the human brain,
not
spherical,
perfect. It's spherical,
circular. It's still,
yeah. What else? Clocks tell us
the
the
sun,
time.
the moon. Sun is life.
Yep.
Growth. Molecules. Dirt.
Cells.
Waves. They become circular. They do.
That's a stretch, man.
When they come over, then they're circular.
No, the hole in the middle is,
Yeah.
but it's like that,
It's like an eye.
pretty much.
What, like tornadoes and shit?
Disco balls,
Eye of a storm. Yeah, disco balls.
desk lamps.
Why is everything like? Why are the main things? It's weird, right?
Yeah, and that's like we love doing things on circular time. So like let's say we upload a video at 8 o'clock, like 8 p.m.
1 0
Circle,
0.
circle, circle, circle.
Yeah.
4 circles in one
There
time.
seems to be a thing that hasn't been explored in the world,
Mm.
and it just rules it. Coins, bro. Money.
Circle.
Notes are not circular, but whatever.
Everything's a circle.
Why? Why is that the thing that makes the world? I don't get it.
I don't know either, man.
Like, why is that the shape of everything?
I don't
All
know.
the important things.
Maybe Ed Sheeran, when he was singing "Shape of You," thought circle.
And that's why it's a smash hit.
Bang bang.
Who knows, bro?
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.